I got this box, this one here, yeah, all the way from Jersey. Well, it's actually posted in the UK, but it is from R2-D2 Star Wars. I think we ought to have a look inside. I've had it since just before Christmas. It's my first day off. Oi, oi. I got a little box in from Mark. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Mark. He sent me this over because I've got something for him, which I've got in the bag here, which I've still got to send. Hopefully, by the time this video comes out, I've actually sent that. So there you go. I picked that up in America for you, mate. You know what it is. It's not in focus, but who cares? So let's have a look inside this. Hope you like him. From Mr. Mark A, otherwise known as Can-Am Customs. So let's have a look, see what's in here. I was only expecting one car, but I got many more. Look at this little little piece. It's like a little Hongwell, I believe. Little Mercedes A-Class. Is that? Let's have a look on the base. Yeah, Hongwell. Can't make it out. A-Class. There it is. I think these are in 172 scale. And just look at all that detail in there. That's just phenomenal, isn't it, really? Everything. He's even got the little windows. I mean, people freak out when the Johnny Lightnings have got those going on. But at the end of the day, Hongwell just do this stuff all day long. It's even got silver wing mirrors. Come on. This is in 172. That is tiny. Can I show you how tiny it is? What have we got here? It's just, I don't know, what car would you say everybody's got right now? Just to see how small that is. Let's have a look. I've got this Hot Wheels Tesla. Here it is. Bing. Bong. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. I think Hongwells, they come in at around about £3 each. Possibly. Brand new. I've never seen a brand new one. I've only ever seen them going cheap, second hand, car boots, that kind of thing. Crazy, huh? I'm sure there is somewhere that sells these brand new. Brilliant. Carorama. The famous Hongwell situation. I think this is the car. Oh no, maybe not. Let's have a look what else we've got in here. No, that's the one I actually sent off for. But Mark said, would I like it? And I said, yes, please. Right, what have we got here? Another little Hongwell by the looks of it. This is a little Mitsubishi Lancer by the looks of it. Or is it an Evo? No, it's the Lancer. So it's kind of rallied up. So it's really an Evo, isn't it? Look at it. Look, it's got all the gear. It's even got a little aerial on the top there. I mean, seriously, that is awesome. Probably designed to go with the railways. You know, should you require a little bit of boy racing going on next to your railway, setup. Of course, all these Hongwells have got these little co-moulded wheels as well, a lot like the Wellies. Very, very nice. Look at all that detail in there. Again, this one has been through the wars, which is probably about right. It's probably had a little bit of off-road accidentationals. Stolen, perhaps. Who knows? That's great. Look at them bucket seats in there. That is just brilliant detailing. A nice little sideline there to collect Hongwells if you're really into your detailed miniature cars. Very, very nice indeed. I believe they're, I mean, Hongwell, it's saying made in probably Hong Kong, isn't it? Marvellous stuff. The original Hong Kong brand. Oh, this is interesting. This is a majorette that I couldn't find. Popped up very, very quickly in Morrison's. Not my Morrison's, I hasten to add. It's a nice little ham roller. Ham roller? A ham roll? Actually, I'm quite hungry. I probably will have to go and have some lunch in a minute. What we got there? Look. It says on the base, majorette ham H20. It's actually very nice. It's a nice thing to have because you can stick these on the back of your old flatbeds and what have you as a display piece. Lots of detail on that, isn't there? Really, very nice. Can you imagine that rolling off down the road? Interesting. If that cab probably clips off, but I'm not gonna go for it. Nice, a little roll. Yeah, it's rolling. Awesome, great detail. Very, very miniature. Even more miniature than those lovely little dioramas. Right, what's next? I think we've all seen a few of the pieces. Now, I don't know what this is. I've got a feeling it could be one of Mark's customs, so let's have a look. Is that a custom? That's very... I think it is a custom. It's been very nicely... oh, yeah. It's all been very nicely treated. It's got a few bonnet issues there. And what is this indeed? It's a Dodge Daytona. Crazy. But very nicely done, Mark. Very good indeed. This is one of Mark's red numbers. I don't think I've got any Dodge Daytonas from this Matchbox period, the International, or Made in Macau even earlier. Very cool. Very interesting. Yeah, it's that sort of period, isn't it, when they were putting these strange, strutty little windows at the back. Sometimes they'd have a window, and sometimes they wouldn't. The old Lancia. Wow. Oh, it does look much better, Mark. Very, very, very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. As a request from my friend in Ireland, Charlie, he's asked if I'm going to show all these customs that have been sent to me over the years, and yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? Because it's a nice request. So, oh, see, got suspension. Wow, that's so cool. Thanks, Mark. That's awesome. Love all the detail up front. Great job. And finally, this is what it was all about. It's even got my name on it. This is awesome. Mark keeps finding these lovely little old majorettes. And there it is. Very, very nice. Looks like a, I don't know, an 80s period majorette. Is it made in France? Yeah, there it is, made in France. Mercedes 450. That is lovely. Looks like it might well have had a hood ornament at some point. Must have been parked up in Stuttgart during the Beastie Boy period. Someone's had that away. Very realistic. Nice. Nice little tow bar on the back there. That's great. Lovely, just the depth of detail on these old majorettes. I love them. That is just awesome. Very good condition as well. Thanks so much, Mark. These are awesome. Wow. Reminds me of the base on the BMW, actually. It's got that very scalloped underside. That is awesome. Yeah, I remember these cars. Around about 1984, this one, isn't it? Brilliant. Thank you very much. Right, this was a no peeking situation, so as you can see, all these cars are all wrapped up individually in paper. I guess we're going to go through them and find out what they are. It's going to be quite a surprise, I'm sure. Okay, let's get unravelling. So here's the first piece. I say, I really do not know what he sent me, but I'm sure we'll get a gist as I go through them. Oh, this is like a little old Corgi, quite a late piece. Corgi Juniors, yes, there we go. So it's sort of from the 1980s or thereabouts, a little cement mixer. That's cool. Don't have that one, I don't think. I do have the generic vehicle that it's attached to. Interesting. Another one, let's see what this is. Of course, he picked all these bits and pieces up from car boots and what have you. And oh, this looks interesting. This is also some sort of Corgi, I believe. Yes, is it? Let's have a look. Yep, another Corgi Junior. It's called the Digger. Wow, this is from roughly the same period, actually. But look at all that articulation. Very, very cool. Doesn't look like it goes back, so it literally just does this and digs around a bit. Nice. That's awesome. This is what Corgi... This is where they should have been, really. I don't know what Corgi are doing these days. Right, next one. Ravel, ravel, unravel. Oh my word, this is beautiful. Yes, yes. I love this piece. It's some, I don't know sure what it is. It's some kind of amphibious vehicle, I would imagine. It's called the Rough Terrain Truck. Now that is awesome. I've never seen it in person. Seen it in the box a few times online and what have you, but never in person. Now that is wicked. It's almost a concept vehicle from Corgi, but I do like their attitude towards design. That is awesome. A lot like a Unimog, that one, but nice nonetheless. I like that. Thanks, Steve. That's awesome. Wow, another one. I'm not sure. Oh, 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 oh. Is this... Almost burst into a Queen song then. Sorry, Freddie. This is awesome. This is the coach, the Double Vista 25 coach. It's a bit of a rebuild from the 1960s version. And they've slapped on some whiz wheels on the base there. But still, nonetheless, I've never seen it or owned one before. Now that is nice. Thank you so much. As you well know, there is a coach video coming up, but I keep finding new little pieces, and of course it's always nice to be sent some stuff that I've never seen either. Completely unrealistic ride height on that though, but still, nonetheless, it is what it is. It's a piece. Right, what have we got here? Oh, it's the Jensen Interceptor rocket mode. Wow. Yes, I did actually. I sent one of these off to Sick Rick, so that he could do a custom on it. And in fact, I did send a rocket off to him, but it didn't have its chassis. All it had was the top part and obviously the bones of the chassis, but it didn't actually have the running gear. I always wonder how he's getting on with that. Perhaps he could post something to me and I can show you. But this is nice. It's not mint, but it's very nice. Now that is what you call a corgi. That's an original corgi whiz wheel. A rocket. Wow, from about 1970 or 69 or 70, thereabouts. Right, what do we got here? It's got to be a corgi. Oh, I've got a few of these. This is a little Massey Ferguson tractor. A very handy device. It's got the pitching bucket there. And it moves up and down. But still, very good, very useful in the fields, especially this time of year. Very good. What's this? Oh, it's another cement mixer. Oh, this one's had a bit of fun though with its suspension. Oh yeah, hang on, fix that possibly. Well, it's okay from this side. It's a bit of a variation, perhaps not. There we go, another cement mixer. Very cool. Thank you very much. Ooh, and another cement mixer. I like this piece. Yeah, I did find one of these a while ago. It's got a little opening compartment there. Spinning bucket, that doesn't move though. Very similar to the old Matchbox number 3, that. For those of you out there that care about that sort of thing. And this again is a Corgi Junior. Very nice. Lots of metal and all the moving bits of plastic. Very good. Yeah, it's got a bit. Oh yes, it's Jerry in his cannon loaded roller skate by the looks of things. That's a lovely piece. Yeah, this is the original version from the early 70s, I think, from about 72, 73. That's nice. That is nice. I wonder if we're going to get Jerry as well. Oh, no. Oh, that's good. One of my favourite renditions of the Beetle is actually this Corgi Whizwheel version. Very nice lines on it. I like this one, and I also like the Matchbox version, the current Matchbox, which I just find them, the dumpiness of them is quite appealing. Of course, this one's got little headlamps connected to the windscreen. Lots of casting going on here. Very, very nice piece. This is the, is it an 1100? It doesn't say. But still, nonetheless, that is a cool, cool piece. Needs a little light on the top. I wonder if we can find something that is interesting. Oh, one more from the top layer coming in. What is it? Whoa, looks like a rocket. It is. It's the Porsche Carrera rocket, nonetheless, with opening back end. Wow. Yeah, I can see how Hot Wheels would have got upset about this piece coming out, because they did themselves a Porsche Carrera as well from the same time period in the red line mode. Interesting piece. Huge wheel gap on that. Of course, these things have changeable wheels. I should imagine if you wanted to do something with that, you could. But for now, not the best looking Porsche Carrera around, but certainly looks good from the top. And I do like that opening engine detail. That is good. That is good. It's complete. That's the main thing, it's complete. It's a fantastic example. Thank you, Steve, that's wicked. You just do not see this sort of thing.
YouTube, Lamar Fashion, back again, and listen. YouTube, Lamar Fashion, back again, and listen. YouTube, fantastic. YouTube, fantastic. YouTube, that is a cool looking piece. Where I originally said I could live without that one, but why not just get the whole release while you can, rather than have to hunt for it online later. That is a cool looking piece. This is sick. I'll save the Porsches for last since I'm such a Porsche guy. Porsches are cool. This is sick. This is the release that's going to be hoarded. I consider hoarding them myself. That is a cool looking piece. This urban outlaw livery definitely works on board.
I haven't been to a car boot in months. Right, what have we got here? Something on a card. Oh, that's nice. The Metoy TM Toy Company, 1983. Looks like a CJ5 or something, probably. Let's look around the back. Not a lot on the back. Just says Jeep. That's cool. Bit of history. I'll keep that on the card. I think I've got a few of these Jeeps kicking around. I do believe it came out with bigger wheels and things. Wow. Right, what's this? What is this? Oh, yes. Now that is nice. This is the Husky. The Husky 1961 Styly E-Type Jaguar. Very nice. Husky models, metal on metal, little plastic tyres. This is a beaut. Again, like mine, it suffered some kind of roof damage there, look. It's kind of ripe for a restoration, really. I wonder. Maybe I could send it down to Can-Am Customs. Yeah, look, it's got a few things on it, but still, that's nice. I do have another one of these, but it doesn't have as much paint as this one. That is nice. Thank you so much, Steve. Wow. Wow, wow. Right. I'm going to just keep unwrapping. There's lots of unwrappables in here. Oh, my word. It's a rocket. Mercury Cougar. Wow, look at that thing. That is just a body. It's got this, like, wing that you clip on and off if you... Well, I don't think you can clip it off, can you? Probably. Possibly. Very interesting. Why would they do that? But anyway, nonetheless, an interesting example. Of course, this is a Cougar Eliminator, I believe. The XR7. Wow. It's flying, that one. Gives me an idea. What have we got here? Perhaps it floats. Perhaps it's a Back to the Future version. Right, what have we got here? Ooh, hold on a minute. Wow. That's the big Jag. it's had an attack on it. The big Moco Jag. I've got the little tiny one, but I do not have this version. This is the D-type Jaguar, number 41, probably 41 A, B, C, 41C or B, one of the two. Probably B, actually. Wow, it says 41 on it as well. But that's interesting. This is a big lump of metal. Fantastic. It rolls as well. It rolls. It rolls. Wow, thanks, Steve. Wow, wow, wow. Right. Okay, here we go. What is... Oh, yes. It's a 2CV. Well, a Diane, actually. It kind of looks like... What is that? Made in Holland. Best box. Wow. Look at that. Someone's eaten the wheels on that side. What about this side? It's not so bad. That is awesome. I like the way it's built, actually. Kind of reminds me of a cross between a majorette and a corgi, funny enough. The way it's put together. That's nice. Has it got suspension? Yep. Has it got suspension? Let's have a look. No, no suspension. It's kind of reminiscent of a Lesney as well with those wheels. That is nice, actually. Never seen before. Looks like it had a roof piece as well. That's brilliant, man. That's a scrapper. I love it. But it's probably in 164 as well, which is unusual for that kind of thing. I think we're down to the last bits, and all the last bits are in boxes, so I'll pull them out as I go. I've got here, there we check this out, a jersey. It looks like the Napoleon, what it's called, yeah, Napoleon Neoplan coach from Majorette, and this is in the jersey colours, and that's got to be quite rare. I'm sure we'll find more out about that as time goes on. I'll get in contact with Majorette and we'll find out a little bit more about this piece. But yeah, that's nice. That is very unusual. Brilliant. Brillianto! Or as we like to say in on Instagram these days, solido! That's for you, Titus, if you're ever watching. Check this out, man. This is lovely and it's completely raggy. It needs to come out. This is an original Majorette sample in its box. Look at the state of that box. This thing needs to come out. Oh, oh, yes. A beautiful, beautiful Renault 4. Yes, indeed. Wow. 155. Of course, it's got the opening. No opening back end. Now, you'd have thought that would have opened, but no. Still. It doesn't matter. Service Renault in mint condition. That is lovely. Made in France, of course. Very, very cool. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so, so much. I know you don't really collect this old stuff here. You're into your Matchbox Superfast and what have you. So there you go. But this, that is awesome. Wow. Continental. Here is an interesting one. In its box still. This goes with this one here actually. Same period. An old corgi. It looks like, what is that one? The Safari Manta. Oh, Matra Rancho. Quite a popular car back in the day. Simca, I believe. Simca Matra or something like that, maybe. Very, very cool. Used to see them around in the 80s and just drifting into the 90s a bit. That's cool. Liking the decal. Again, one for in the box. You don't see them in the box that often. And there's one more. Here it is, in yellow. Again, another CJ5. But this one's got the bigger wheels on it and the roll cage. I think they're bigger wheels. Probably about the same, actually. It's had a bit of a box, a bit of a blister roll going on. That is nice. Again, mint condition. Nothing on the back, just it says Jeep. Thank you so much, Steve. This is an awesome delivery. I'm so sorry it took me so long to get it open, but I've been super busy with work and life, and God, you wouldn't know what the missus is decorating and all. It's crazy here. So this is K5 saying thanks everybody for watching. I hope you're having a great January. Let's hope the rest of this year is going to be fun too. So happy. Goodbye for now. Ta-ta for now, everybody. I'll see you next vid. Happy hunting.